Can you have it all? Exploring the possibility of fat loss and muscle gain. In the ever-evolving world of fitness and nutrition, the quest for achieving that elusive balance between fat loss and muscle gain often feels like a double-edged sword. Many individuals dream of sculpting their bodies into a lean, toned physique while simultaneously shedding unwanted fat, but the reality is often clouded by myths and conflicting advice. Can you truly have it all, or are you destined to choose one goal over the other? In this video we will delve into the science behind body composition, explore the principles of effective training and nutrition, and reveal the truths and misconceptions surrounding this common dilemma. Whether you're a seasoned gym goer or just embarking on your fitness journey, prepare to uncover the strategies that can help you optimize your results and achieve the balanced physique you desire. Understanding the have-it-all concept. The have-it-all concept often emerges as a tantalizing promise in the world of fitness and nutrition, the idea that you can simultaneously shed unwanted fat while building lean muscle mass. At first glance, this seems like an enticing proposition, especially for those looking to transform their bodies without sacrificing one goal for the other. However, understanding the intricacies of this concept is crucial to achieving real and sustainable results. To grasp the feasibility of having it all, we must first recognize the underlying principles of fat loss and muscle gain. These two processes, while related, operate on different physiological mechanisms and require distinct approaches. Fat loss primarily revolves around creating a caloric deficit, consuming fewer calories than your body expends, while muscle gain typically necessitates a caloric surplus, paired with adequate protein intake and resistance training to stimulate muscle hypertrophy. This dichotomy raises an important question: can these two opposing goals coexist? The short answer is yes, but with conditions. For beginners, those returning after a long hiatus, or individuals with significant body fat to lose, it is possible to experience both fat loss and muscle gain simultaneously, thanks to the body's adaptive response to new stimuli. However, for seasoned gym goers or those who are already lean, the path becomes more complex and may require strategic planning. Understanding the have-it-all concept also involves acknowledging the importance of timing, nutrition, and training. It's not just about what you eat, but when you eat it and how you structure your workouts. Mastering these elements can help create an optimal environment for your body to shed fat and build muscle. The science of fat loss versus muscle gain. When it comes to the age-old quest for fat loss and muscle gain, understanding the science behind these processes is crucial. At a biochemical level, fat loss and muscle gain are governed by different physiological mechanisms, and recognizing these can help you navigate your fitness journey more effectively. Fat loss is primarily a caloric deficit gain. In layman's terms, you need to burn more calories than you consume. This prompts your body to tap into its fat stores for energy, leading to a reduction in body fat over time. The process involves various hormones, such as insulin and glucagon, which regulate how your body stores and utilizes energy. Additionally, incorporating cardio and strength training can enhance fat loss by increasing your metabolic rate and promoting muscle preservation. On the flip side, muscle gain is about providing your body with the right stimulus and nutrients to build new muscle tissue. This process, known as muscle hypertrophy, occurs when you perform resistance training that creates micro tears in the muscle fibers. Your body then repairs these tears, making the muscles stronger and larger in the process. To fuel this growth, a caloric surplus is often necessary, alongside adequate protein intake. This means consuming more calories than you burn, which can seem counterintuitive if you're also trying to lose fat. The challenge arises because these two processes often require opposing strategies. You may find yourself in a tug-of-war between creating a caloric deficit for fat loss and a caloric surplus for muscle gain. However, understanding that fat loss and muscle gain can coexist, albeit in a delicate balance, is key. For instance, beginners often experience what is known as body recomposition, where they can simultaneously lose fat and gain muscle due to their bodies being more responsive to training. The role of nutrition in your goals. When it comes to achieving the delicate balance of fat loss and muscle gain, nutrition plays a pivotal role that cannot be overstated. Think of your body as a finely tuned machine. The fuel you provide directly influences its performance, efficiency, and overall results. First and foremost, understanding your macronutrient ratios is essential. Protein is your ally in muscle building, providing the necessary building blocks for recovery and growth. Aiming for a daily intake of lean proteins, such as chicken, fish, legumes, and tofu, can help to preserve and even build muscle while you shed unwanted fat. On the flip side, carbohydrates serve as your energy source, fueling your workouts and daily activities, while healthy fats support hormone regulation and overall health. Finding the right balance of these macronutrients tailored to your individual needs can set the stage for success. Moreover, it's vital to consider the timing of your meals. Consuming a well-balanced meal or snack before and after workouts can optimize your performance and recovery. Strategies like nutrient timing, which involves eating specific nutrients at strategic times, can enhance your results. For instance, a protein-rich snack post-workout can aid in muscle repair, while a carbohydrate-rich meal beforehand can provide the energy needed to power through your session. Hydration is another crucial, yet often overlooked, component of nutrition. Water supports metabolic processes and helps regulate body temperature, which is especially important during exercise. Staying adequately hydrated not only enhances performance but also assists in recovery and overall well-being. Lastly, remember that consistency is key. A sustainable nutrition plan that fits your lifestyle and preferences will yield better long-term results than a temporary, restrictive diet. By making informed choices and prioritizing nutrition, you'll be better equipped to achieve your goals of fat loss and muscle gain, proving that it is indeed possible to have it all with the right approach. Caloric deficit versus caloric surplus, finding balance. When it comes to achieving the dual goals of fat loss and muscle gain, understanding the delicate dance between caloric deficit and caloric surplus is essential. The crux of the matter lies in finding the right balance that aligns with your individual fitness objectives. A caloric deficit occurs when you consume fewer calories than your body expends. This state prompts your body to tap into its fat reserves for energy, leading to weight loss. However, a prolonged caloric deficit can hinder muscle growth, as your body may not have enough energy to support muscle repair and growth processes. This is where many fitness enthusiasts find themselves at a crossroads. They want to shed unwanted fat but fear that cutting calories too drastically will hinder their gains. On the other hand, a caloric surplus means you're consuming more calories than your body uses, which is generally necessary for muscle gain. This surplus provides the energy required for your body to build and repair muscle tissue after workouts. However, if the surplus is too large and not managed properly, it can lead to unwanted fat gain, which is counterproductive for those looking to achieve a lean physique. The key to success lies in finding a harmonious balance between these two states. This often involves cycling between periods of slight caloric deficits and controlled surpluses, allowing your body to lose fat while still having enough energy to build muscle. This strategy, often referred to as body recomposition, enables you to manipulate your diet and training regimen to maximize fat loss while fueling your muscle development. Additionally, focusing on the quality of your calories is just as important as the quantity. Prioritize whole, nutrient-dense foods that support your metabolic processes and recovery, and pair them with a well-structured workout plan that includes both strength training and cardiovascular exercise. Ultimately, achieving success in fat loss and muscle gain is not about strictly adhering to one approach over the other. It's about understanding your body's signals and adjusting your caloric intake and expenditure to create a sustainable lifestyle that allows for both fat loss and muscle growth. The importance of strength training. Strength training is a cornerstone of any effective fitness regimen, especially when it comes to the dual goals of fat loss and muscle gain. Contrary to common misconceptions, lifting weights isn't just about bulking up, it's a powerful tool for sculpting a lean physique while enhancing overall health and functionality. When you engage in strength training, you create micro tears in your muscle fibers. As your body repairs these tears, it builds stronger and larger muscles, which can significantly boost your resting metabolic rate. This means that even when you're not working out, your body continues to burn calories at a higher rate, aiding in fat loss. Additionally, the more muscle mass you have, the more calories you burn throughout the day, creating a beneficial cycle that promotes sustainable fat loss. Moreover, strength training is crucial for maintaining muscle mass during a calorie deficit. When you're trying to lose fat, it's common for the body to shed some muscle along with the fat. However, regular strength training signals to your body that those muscles are needed, helping to preserve them even when you're cutting calories. This not only helps you retain your hard-earned gains but also ensures that when the fat does melt away, you reveal a toned and defined physique rather than a skinny frame. Incorporating a variety of strength training exercises, such as compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses, can also enhance your overall athletic performance, improve your posture, and reduce the risk of injury. Plus, the psychological benefits should not be overlooked. The empowerment you feel from lifting heavier weights can translate to increased confidence and motivation in other areas of your life, reinforcing the idea that you can, indeed, have it all. Cardio, friend or foe in fat loss and muscle gain? When it comes to the age-old debate of cardio in the realms of fat loss and muscle gain, opinions can vary dramatically. For some, cardio is a trusty ally in the pursuit of a leaner physique, while others view it as a potential adversary that could undermine hard-earned muscle. So, is cardio a friend or foe? The answer lies in understanding how to incorporate it effectively into your fitness regimen. Cardiovascular exercise, from steady-state jogging to high-intensity interval training, HIIT, plays a crucial role in creating a caloric deficit, an essential component for fat loss. Engaging in regular cardio can boost your metabolism, improve heart health, and enhance your endurance. This means that during weight training sessions, you'll have more stamina to push through those last few challenging reps, ultimately leading to better muscle gains. However, the double-edged sword of cardio emerges when the volume and intensity become excessive. Too much cardio can lead to muscle catabolism, where the body starts to break down muscle tissue for energy, particularly if you're not consuming enough calories or protein to support your training. This is where balance comes into play. If your goal is to build muscle while shedding fat, aim for moderate cardio sessions, think 20 to 30 minutes a few times a week, while prioritizing resistance training and adequate nutrition. Realistic expectations, the timeline for results. When embarking on the journey of fat loss and muscle gain, one of the most crucial elements to keep in mind is setting realistic expectations regarding the timeline for results. In a world saturated with quick-fix solutions and instant gratification, it's easy to fall into the trap of expecting rapid transformations. However, the reality is that achieving a balanced physique takes time, consistency, and patience. Fat loss and muscle gain are two distinct processes that require different approaches, and they don't always happen simultaneously. Typically, the body can only effectively build muscle while in a caloric surplus, meaning you are consuming more calories than you burn. Conversely, fat loss requires a caloric deficit. This fundamental difference means that attempting to achieve both at the same time can often lead to frustration and disappointment. It's essential to understand that significant changes to your body composition are not instantaneous. For most individuals, a realistic expectation is to aim for a gradual weight loss of about 1 to 2 pounds per week and a muscle gain of roughly 1 to 2 pounds per month. These figures can vary based on factors such as genetics, age, sex, and training experience, but they provide a solid framework to guide your journey. Additionally, it's important to remember that progress isn't always linear. There will be ups and downs along the way, weeks where the scale doesn't budge or where muscle definition seems stagnant. This is where patience and perseverance come into play. Tracking your progress through various means, such as measurements, photographs, and performance improvements in the gym, can help provide a more comprehensive view of your evolution than simply relying on the scale. The impact of genetics on body composition. Genetics plays a pivotal role in body composition, influencing everything from how we store fat to how easily we can build muscle. While the notion of you can achieve anything with hard work is empowering, it's essential to acknowledge that our genetic blueprint can set certain parameters on our fitness journey. Some individuals are genetically predisposed to have a higher percentage of fast-twitch muscle fibers, which can enhance their ability to gain muscle mass and power. Others may have a naturally lower metabolism or a tendency to store fat more easily. These inherent traits can affect not only how you respond to diet and exercise but also the timelines within which you see results. For instance, two individuals following the same workout regimen and nutrition plan might experience vastly different outcomes. One may find it relatively easy to shed fat and build muscle, while the other may struggle despite their best efforts. This disparity can be frustrating and disheartening, leading some to question their dedication and potential. However, understanding the impact of genetics doesn't mean resigning yourself to a predetermined fate. Instead, it provides a clearer perspective on your unique body and its responses. This insight can empower you to set realistic goals tailored to your individual capabilities. By recognizing your genetic strengths and weaknesses, you can optimize your training and nutrition strategies, focus on what works best for your body, and celebrate the progress you make, no matter how different it might look compared to others. Mental health and its role in fitness goals. Mental health plays a crucial yet often overlooked role in achieving fitness goals, particularly when it comes to the dual pursuits of fat loss and muscle gain. The journey to a healthier body is as much a mental endeavor as it is a physical one. Positive mental health can significantly enhance motivation, resilience, and overall satisfaction with your fitness journey, whereas poor mental health can create hurdles that seem insurmountable. When you embark on a fitness program, your mind is your most powerful ally, or your worst enemy. A positive mindset can propel you to stick with your workout routine, make healthier food choices, and recover more effectively from setbacks. Conversely, stress, anxiety, and negative self-talk can lead to emotional eating, inconsistency in workouts, and a lack of motivation. This creates a cycle where mental strain hinders physical progress, making it difficult to achieve the balance of fat loss and muscle gain. Incorporating practices that support mental well-being, such as mindfulness, meditation, or even engaging in activities you genuinely enjoy, can create a more balanced approach to fitness. For instance, setting realistic goals and celebrating small victories can bolster your self-esteem and encourage a growth mindset. Likewise, surrounding yourself with a supportive community, be it friends, family, or workout partners, can provide the necessary encouragement and accountability to help you stay on track. Common myths about fat loss and muscle gain. When it comes to fat loss and muscle gain, the landscape is riddled with myths that can easily mislead those eager to achieve their fitness goals. Dispelling these misconceptions is crucial for anyone looking to navigate the complex world of body transformation effectively. One of the most pervasive myths is the idea that you can spot reduce fat. Many people believe that doing endless crunches will melt away belly fat, but the reality is that fat loss occurs throughout the body as a result of an overall caloric deficit. Focusing solely on one area will not yield the desired results and can lead to frustration. Another common fallacy is the belief that lifting heavy weights will make women bulky. This is far from the truth. Strength training is essential for building lean muscle mass and enhancing metabolism. Women generally do not have the testosterone levels necessary to bulk up like men, so lifting weights will typically lead to a toned and fit physique rather than a bulky one. Additionally, some people think that cardio is the only way to lose fat. While cardiovascular exercise is beneficial, resistance training plays a critical role in building muscle and increasing metabolic rate. A balanced approach that incorporates both cardio and strength training is the most effective strategy for fat loss and muscle gain. Lastly, there's the misconception that you must drastically cut calories to lose fat. While a caloric deficit is necessary, excessively restricting calories can lead to muscle loss and a slower metabolism. Sustainable fat loss comes from a moderate caloric deficit combined with a nutritious diet and regular exercise. The importance of recovery and rest days. When it comes to achieving your fitness goals, the importance of recovery and rest days cannot be overstated. Many individuals, driven by ambition and the desire to see results, often overlook these crucial components of a balanced workout regimen. However, understanding the value of rest is essential for both fat loss and muscle gain. During intense workouts, your muscles undergo stress and micro-tears, which is a natural part of the strengthening process. It's during the recovery phase that your body repairs these tears, building stronger muscle fibers and promoting growth. Without adequate rest, this recovery process is compromised, leading to fatigue, decreased performance, and a heightened risk of injury. Overtraining can also trigger a cascade of negative physiological responses, such as elevated cortisol levels, which can hinder fat loss and even promote muscle breakdown. Incorporating rest days into your routine allows your body to recharge, replenish energy stores, and restore hormonal balance. This doesn't mean complete inactivity. Gentle activities like yoga or light walking can enhance blood flow and aid recovery while still allowing your muscles the time they need to heal. Prioritizing sleep is also crucial. It is during this restorative phase that the body releases growth hormones, further supporting muscle recovery and fat metabolism. Listening to your body is key. If you find yourself feeling unusually fatigued or lacking motivation, it might be a sign that your body is craving a break. Embracing rest days not only benefits your physical health but also contributes to mental well-being, preventing burnout and keeping your motivation high. Tracking progress. What metrics to follow? When embarking on the journey of fat loss and muscle gain, tracking your progress becomes an essential component of success. The right metrics not only provide insight into how well your regimen is working but also help to keep you motivated and accountable. Here are some key metrics to consider following as you navigate this dual goal. 1. Body measurements. While the scale can provide a general idea of your progress, measurements can tell a more comprehensive story. Track the circumference of your waist, hips, chest, arms, and thighs. This data will help you see where you're losing fat and gaining muscle, even if the scale doesn't budge as much as you'd like. 2. Body composition. Instead of focusing solely on weight, consider monitoring your body fat percentage and lean muscle mass. Tools like calipers, bioelectrical impedance scales, or even DEXA scans can give you a clearer picture of your muscle-to-fat ratio. A decreasing body fat percentage alongside an increase in muscle mass is a sign that you're on the right track. 3. Strength metrics. Keep a detailed log of your workouts, noting the weights lifted, repetitions, and sets completed. Progress in strength, whether it's lifting heavier weights or performing more reps, indicates muscle gain. Celebrate these small victories, as they are vital markers of your growth. 4. Performance metrics. Beyond raw strength, pay attention to your performance in various exercises. Improvements in endurance, speed, or flexibility can signal positive changes in your body composition and overall fitness level. Whether it's running faster, completing more reps, or enhancing your flexibility, these benchmarks reflect your progress. 5. Progress photos. Sometimes, the visual changes in your physique are the most striking indicators of your hard work. Take regular progress photos in consistent lighting and attire. Comparing these images over time can showcase changes that numbers alone might not reveal. 6. How you feel. Lastly, don't underestimate the importance of subjective feelings. Pay attention to your energy levels, mood, and how your clothes fit. Feeling more energetic, stronger, or simply more comfortable in your skin can be powerful motivators that reflect internal changes that may not yet be visible externally. By tracking these metrics, you'll not only gain a clearer understanding of your body's transformation but also empower yourself to adjust your strategies as needed. Remember, the journey of fat loss and muscle gain is not linear, and having a diverse set of metrics will help you stay focused and committed to achieving your goals. Conclusion: finding your personal balance. In the quest for an ideal physique, many individuals grapple with the age-old dilemma of fat loss versus muscle gain. The truth is, achieving both simultaneously can be a complex balancing act, but it is not impossible. The key lies in understanding your unique body, lifestyle, and goals. As we conclude this exploration, it's crucial to emphasize that there is no one-size-fits-all solution. Each person's journey is influenced by a myriad of factors, including genetics, metabolism, activity levels, and dietary habits. Finding your personal balance means taking the time to assess what works best for you. It might involve experimenting with different training regimens, adjusting your caloric intake, or exploring various nutritional strategies. Remember, patience and consistency are paramount. Changes won't happen overnight, and the path may be fraught with ups and downs. Embrace the process, celebrate small victories, and remain adaptable. Tracking your progress can help you identify what strategies yield the best results for you, allowing you to make informed decisions as you move forward. Ultimately, the goal is to foster a sustainable lifestyle that not only helps you achieve your desired body composition but also enhances your overall well-being. By prioritizing balanced nutrition, a well-structured training plan, and mindfulness about your body's signals, you can indeed have it all, an empowered sense of self and a physique that reflects your hard work and dedication. So, embark on this journey with an open mind and a commitment to discover what balance means for you. You might be surprised by what you can achieve.